Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA already in progress. In the last episode, we learned a little bit more about the ZA Royale and everything that goes on with that. And now, here's Prism Tower, going through renovations there. And now we're going downstairs to figure out what's up next. Because I don't know. We'll go to the lobby because I think that's where we're supposed to go. The next morning, basically. Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Lida's already left for dance practice. Morning. Hope you slept well. Feel ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumios's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The town long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Blow out with some words of encouragement here. And main mission number 5, the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Alright, now I believe we can... Oh, well, here's some information here. When a Pokemon's ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon displayed on its image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has this icon and choose the evolve option to trigger its evolution. So that is for Weedle there. We can go into the boxes. Pokemon can be sent to boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal your Pokemon, party Pokemon, at a Pokemon Center, Pokemon in the boxes will have their health restored as well. That's cool. I'm going to keep the team as is right now. We'll pick it up over time. I did mention I would like to use Pokemon that I haven't used before, which means that Fletchling, Scatterbug, and to a lesser extent, Bunnelby are probably not going to be on this team. Bunnelby might be, because I didn't use Diggersby a lot in my X playthrough. But these two were main members of the team, so probably won't be using them in the long term. I also normally have a rule that I stick to Kalos mons. In Kalos, or in my first time playthrough, I stick with the Pokemon that were introduced in that generation. However, since this is kind of a remake, not really, but it's a progression in the same region, and because I don't know if there are Kalosian versions of Pokemon, um, I might end up doing either a thing where I do Mega Evolution Pokemon or Pokemon that have new Mega Evolutions or something like that, because I didn't touch Mega Evolution at all in my X playthrough. Just kind of fell into place that way. But I do know Ampharos evolves, Mega evolves, because that's a thing that happens in older games. I know Mega Beedrill is a thing. Um, and then Chikorita is the starter. I'm making a bold assumption here, kind of, that it's got either its own form or a Mega Evolution of itself. I don't know if that's true. I would assume so, because otherwise this is kind of a random set of Pokemon to choose from. So Chikorita kind of sits there as well. So we'll see what it breaks down into, but at the very least, we've got the team here. I'm gonna keep Weedle as a Weedle. Is it worth it? Maybe not. Actually, we might want the Pokedex to evolve. We can evolve you here. Let's look what evolution looks like. Looks like Weedle is about to evolve. We can let it evolve. This is like Arceus, where you get to choose when Pokemon evolve. And this is a very fancy looking screen, I've got to say. And as it evolves, boom, we've got Kakuna. Very nice. And now we've got Kakuna here. I'm kind of just waiting for the Beedrill to show up eventually, but very, very nice. And then we got Kakuna registered as well. We got evolving Pokemon. I assume this is going to be like Legends Arceus, where there are different tasks that you can do based on like how many times you evolve Pokemon, or if you evolve this Pokemon a bunch of times, etc., etc. Let's go outside. Catch ability, you can see the carrots to know the more icons you see, the easier of a time you'll have catching the Pokemon. Makes sense. I think 4 is probably the most, because that's the highest I saw the other day. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Haragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. We do have one, though. Though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Yeah, they're paying my stay here. Anyway, that's why I gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be easier to just ask Cannery to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the underground. What was I about to say? As a part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Resign? Racine Construction. We make our scaffolding in the obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. You're a new kid. A little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. The red canary plush. Do we get secret bases? A plush doll of canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the XP your Pokemon get by a little. Oh, that's interesting. First off, there's Canary, who looks a lot like Iona. Or maybe it's just the yellow that's speaking out there. Looks like the Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. Or maybe it's like the O-Power guy. They're a real porte-bonheur. A lucky charm. Alright, see you kids. I like your outfits. Oh, is that Canary on the shirt? Daragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrica Plaza. Okay. Here, come with me. Where are you going? Alright. Secret shortcut. Is this about this thing? See the stuff growing over this ladder, making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that, by the way? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them up surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Like any move? Because I know Rock Smash does stuff, but if I just do this and tackle... Oh, okay. You obtain 10 Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems some people collect these shards. Okay. Maybe you trade them in? Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way just like that. You know, so if you find any, be sure to smash them. Bet everyone in Lumios would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Mabel's got some new research for us that we can look into that later. Let's climb up here. I was about to say, like, how far is this? Ooh, there's something here. A potion. Let's also check out what Mabel's got for us. Rock Smash, Mud Shot. Is this Mabel just telling us that we've got next new stuff, or I don't know. We'll come back. Let's see. Can we just hop off? I feel like that is a lot. We can tackle there. Tackle there. Or with Leafage. I guess any move works, right? You get a little bit of experience as well. Pick up that. What is going on there? That looks intriguing to me. Because that's purple. You got any idea what that's about, Jacarita? No, I guess not. There's a ladder here. Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. There's a gate over here. And there's Tawny Rush over there. Hey, up here! Hey, what? Why? How? Okay. Well, guess we're going up this way. Oh, and there are Pokemon here. That's interesting. Okay, go ahead and Leafage that real quick. That not work? Try a tackle. There we go. Get some, we might as well get as much as we can. Tackle here. Oh, that took all of it out. Mega Shards. Does it take all of it out all the time? Guess so, okay. More Mega Shards. Looks like the birds disappeared. Alright. What's up? Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumio City, Prism Tower. Very, very nice. It's right at the center of Lumios, with the big city forming a big circle around it. Now, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Alright, let's keep it going. Tail Whip is not going to do anything. Yeah, sorry about that, Chikorita. Not going to do much. Alright, we don't need to keep track of every time we do this, but we can take a look. Super Potion here. Oh, something up? Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump on down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Okay, Tawny. She's lost it. Take a leap of faith down to Tawny. Well, what a mission. Kelpsy Berry, that's great. This doesn't mean much of anything, but Fledgling, I'm gonna have you out here just to hope, in case I fall. I need you to break my fall. Well, here goes. Oh, wow. The Rotom Bone does the Rotom thing. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. The Rotom phone activates safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height, like I just did. What do you think? Surprised? As long as you get your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. The fact that you mentioned that makes me think later in the game we're going to lose our Rotom phone. Wow, amazing. Right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftop. Ooh, you curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? A little bit, a little bit. Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since you're helping with Maple's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Meet up with Tony at the Nouveau Cafe truck near Centrico Plaza. Okay. Gonna give me some Pokeballs, maybe? You want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking around in the wild zone, then Pokeballs. Very nice. Use the L to aim well and let those Pokeballs fly. Also, we can talk to people. I always make sure to focus on Pokeball and aim carefully. I don't want to waste my Pokeballs. I heard there are people out there who pick up all the Pokeballs and miss their targets. Yes, we did have to talk to somebody. Well, it's safe to say we should make it a habit of carrying plenty of Pokeballs around. Fair. Man, I could talk to everybody under the sun here. This is Vert... Okay, so this is very cool, because Vert Street is like a street we've been on. Right? The Vert Plaza and all that? Okay, let's stick to the grind here. Even Pokemon the same species. Yeah, we know about IVs. I've talked to you. Let's waltz on in. New research you can do. Check the list. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, it's R. That's it. Filling up your Pokedex, catching types, smashing crystals, etc. Okay. I think we just continue with the game and you'll eventually get there. So I crouch down with L and then I sneak close. Okay. I love Badoo. I love the line in general. Yeah, we're gonna keep you back. How good's my aim? Nope, not good enough there. Maybe Badoo? Tiny Mushroom, Badoo has been caught. Fantastic. Alright, what else are we looking at? Let's see, it doesn't look like we can do anything here. You are in the water, Magikarp, but can I catch you? I can. Can I catch you successfully? I can. Alright, what else we got here? You just telling me that. Crouch up, L, sneak close. Shh, there are timid Pokemon around here that'll run away as soon as they spot you. If you want to approach Pokemon like that, crouch with L and sneak up real gentle and quiet. Sounds good to me. There is water here, so I guess we gotta cross the bridge. Magikarp? Flying? Buddy, you good? There's that guy. I don't remember your name, but I know you. Binacle, that's what it was. And Binacle's been caught. Very nice. Get some points as well. The TM for Swift. Alright, let's see. Anybody in the distance here? There's more Magikarps. Mabel's got some more research. There's Patrat. Hello, buddy. We have to pop up, maybe. There we go. Was that a success? Nope. You do notice me. Alright, well. There we go. Oh, wait, he's here. Oh, he faded out. Okay. Well. Let's see, are you, you're a battler. At the very least, or a more aggressive guy. Not surprising. Alright, I'm not gonna bother Badoo here. I assume you're a runner. Yeah. Grab the Paralysis Heal, the Kelpsy Berry, Pretty Feather. What else we got? More Badoos. Is that a Cocoon? There's a Kakuna on a tree there. That's fun. Look at that. Kakuna just sitting on a tree. Let's pass this and grab this. Great Ball. Are we able to climb? I'm guessing we can't climb yet. Or at all. Feels like there's stuff up there that we can reach somehow. Let's go up this bridge. See what's up here. Well, there's a Patrat. Hold up. Alright, you're right here. We can grab you now. And we got it. Let's go. That's Patrat in the game for the first time since Black and White? Something like that? Alright, I don't know if that's everybody. But that's certainly a lot. Anywho, oh, we could exit out that way, I suppose. Let's do that. See if we can find anybody else. Doesn't look like it, at least. Alright, let's pop out. We'll talk to some more folks. Some collectors can't get enough of tiny mushrooms. Sometimes being with others makes you feel more alone. Ooh, that's not as happy. This Tawny here. When you're done with the Wild Zone, come see me at the food truck. Alright, let's see her at the food truck then. Speaking of food trucks, what's up here? I'm all out of crepes for the day, but this truck got good things to share. Here, how about this? Your very own Quick Claw. Oh, that's fun. I will dig that. Item to be held by a Quick Claw. Oh, we know what a Quick Claw is. If you ever a Pokemon hold a Quick Claw, it might get to move its use faster somehow. Sometimes. Alright, that's where the food truck is. Love to do street performances with Pokemon. I'd be a jongleur. Croissants are good. Oh, it's a rock thing. We'll pack that. Get rid of those. The billboards in Lugia City have been around for over a century. Their tangible holotech was a Corsairtico invention. Okay, I do think Tawny's been blocking me off for a few areas, so we'll start to run towards her. Let's see what's up here. It takes a certain kind of talent to be able to blather on and on about utterly boring topics. Is that what you're talking about here? We got so many benches in Lumias. I'd like to sit on them all, eventually. Every bench has its own particular character. There's one halfway across the city that really struck me. It's in a secluded court, shaded by trees, with interesting people coming and going. Wonder if there's an item there. Pokeball. There's one thing Lumias is known for, it's the croissants. Oop, that got interrupted. Try another peck. There we go. Paralyze heal. The Nouveau Cafe food truck is the highlight of Centrico Plaza. Anybody else here we can talk to? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go talk to people. Best thing about the food truck is the lovely waitress, I think it said. Hey, how's it going? Is that a Charizard just randomly sitting there?
Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match win.
Sounds good to me. I'll order the lot. Hello.
An ember roast and what do you have?
Ember roast, flamethrower roast, a fire blast roast, a burn up roast. Burn up roast. Why not? Coming right up.
I really like the ember roast they do here. It's got this perfect settled bitterness.
Very, very fun.
Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it?
Sounds good to me. You look like you could be in Pokemon Scarlet, I'm just saying. Here's Prism Tower here.
Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. Looks super modern, right?
Yeah, I guess modern's the right word for it.
According to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time.
Okay. Oh, I've forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. We gotta find a proper voice for you. Also, time out. Do you have a Baniri in your hairpiece over there? That's nice. Forgive me. Who's your friend?
Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Ahdurin, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman here is Vinny, a big shot from Corsairtico Inc.
Nice. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Yo, your hair is wild. In a good way. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete such renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Ahdurin, this is a truly sorry state of affairs.
Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony.
Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Sounds good. What's the plan now, Tawny?
Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way.
Let's go. We're in the Looker Bureau opportunities. Let's go. You don't understand how hype I am. Head to Emma's detective agency with Tawny. Is it the coffee that brings me every day or the staff? I end up ordering the same thing every time. Charizard, talk to me. I can't talk to you. Over to Looker Bureau. No, we can't talk to the Charizard. Can I go this way? No, okay. So you're going to cut me off here, basically. We'll go whoop. Boom. Like that. It looks like Tawny is slowing me down a little bit. Even the tower's construction, all this construction, the tower is still amazing, right? Yes. Present tower's enormous size is right and true. Oh, you are really blocking me up here. Okay. Absolutely. I mean, I guess we can use this opportunity to break down the stuff here. Anyway, the team seems to enjoy having you on board. I hope so. I miss looking over Lumios from the observation deck. We can grab this. Lido seems pretty curious about you. Sorry, I'm getting over a cough, in case you're wondering why there's random pauses in weird times or things like that. People in Pokemon gather here since the tower is so easy to spot. You almost there? I'm sure Naveen will warm up soon. I feel like they've gotten warmish. I've never wanted to climb the tower, but I still like knowing I could. Fair. Emma's a super talented detective. Oh, don't I know it? We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. The look over here is just past Rouge Plaza. It looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I'm gonna check it out. Come with me. Can we run now? We can. Okay, so we have a little bit of fair room. How far can we go? We can go here. Something going on at Rouge Plaza. Come check it out. Okay. So here's the blockade. Meaning, redevelopment plan should have never closed the city symbol. Alright, so it seems like the redevelopment plan is controversial, to say the least. Here's Lost Pokeballs. Here's the Rouge District. Revive here. Part of a duty is cleaning up damage from wild Pokemon. Pretty Feather. I started raising a Venipede of my own because I want to be as cool as Corbeau someday. Guess they have a Scolipede. Once I win the ZA Royale, I'll make everyone in the city wear a Furisode like me. Furisode? Furisode? Something like that. Can't go inside. You know how it is. Here in Lumios, we just love to gab. Looks like I'm losing a whole day chatting. I'm assuming we can't go here. What is this, though? Oh, this is the construction area, I guess? Revive here. Take this. Quick attack. Alright, let's see what's up. I don't know if that Mega Shard counted, but we'll see. Looks like there's some sort of dojo-esque thing. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. You'll be able to what? The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. Interesting.
It's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though.
Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle.
Sounds like you're getting called out.
I'm getting called. Wait, why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Me looking around, Tawny, throwing me under the bus like this? Alright, let's do this. I'm assuming fighting Pokemon? Machop. That would be correct. Fletchling. Oh, good. I have a good Pokemon to start with. Let's do this. We're going to start off with the pack as soon as possible. A to the sap. Focus energy and... Oh, you're getting pumped up. Leer, not very nice there. We'll go quick attack in response. We might have to wait it out. Quick attack. Oh, we just barely got it. Okay. Who's next?
You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool.
Send out Meditite. Okay. I'm gonna bring up... Oh, you're gonna work up. That's intriguing. Confusion is not great. Disarming Voice, followed by a Leafage, followed by a Tackle. And then Confusion will do some damage. Tail Whip here. And now we'll do this backwards. We'll Tackle into Disarming Voice. Not really backwards, but into Leafage, but we didn't need it. Down goes Meditite. Victory for us.
What? So in a contest of strength, I lose.
Razor Leaf we learned. Maybe we have to move our moves around.
What incredible strength. In terms of ZI Royale rankings, I would say you would be ranked H. No, maybe even ranked G.
Nope. If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm ranked Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you just displayed now, and I can think of one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Learn moves? You mean you are unfamiliar with the No, I must have misunderstood you. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Okay. Changing moves. When you select Pokemon from the main menu, you can change what moves you want to have access to. When one of your Pokemon learns new moves, try setting as one of your Pokemon's current moves so you can see what it does. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Interesting.
Guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are doing Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead.
Wild Zone 3 is here. Wild Zone 3 is here, but we will leave it here. I think this is a good place to end the episode here, as Mabel gives us even more research. And then in the next episode, I'm going to explore Wild Zone 3, and then we'll likely head to the Looker Bureau. Very, very exciting stuff. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, take care.